On the show, we've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the All-Stars and the Hurricanes. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. In is Christian Yelich.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Myers, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Hurricanes, center fielder Michael Brantley.
Hit hard back up the middle, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. Brantley is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a rocket deep down the line in left, and it bangs off the monster. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Striding into the box, number 4. He readies for his first plate appearance. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Judge racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Will Myers. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. Boy, and a sign that things are not going smoothly. There's action in the bullpen here in the very first inning. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Hit to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid. Taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel
now the pitch.
Murphy.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Juan Marichal. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Marichal.
Right there, Murphy at second. He's got it. And on one pitch, he's retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez corrals it, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Jake Lamb. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jake Lamb.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Yeah, and he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tyson Ross is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Segura. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The right fielder,
ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Gene Segura.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Again, a 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Ramirez.
Hard on the ground towards short. Segura has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. At the plate, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher, Juan
First pitch
Marichal.
coming. Here it is. Juan Marichal stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ross sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Michael Brantley.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Brantley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Daniel Murphy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number one.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ross gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 0-2. Here it comes. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge racing back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready once again, number 4. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jake Lamb.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he'll try and tempt him with one of the some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
D. Gordon will get the call to
Now
pinch.
coming in to pinch hit, D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll reach over his head to make the play, and a sparkling play it was to end the inning. Matt Bush gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Aaron Judge stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Martinez has a read on it. One away. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Here's Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Segura.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line drive to center field. Brantley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. Koji Uehara enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley ranging back at the track, and it's off the green monster. The relay, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of... From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And another foul ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Hard hit ball to second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Runners are at first and third, one away. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Daniel Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Correa is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after. Now to the plate, Koji Uehara. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Odubel Herrera is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get some. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hit down the line at first. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Judge. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put...